Hey guys. So, I I had every intention of doing this morning, but I didn't wake up until 9:30. So, I'm starting to realize that this is an ideal schedule for me. Not a real schedule for me. Currently not waking up at 7 a.m. because I'm going to bed at 2 a.m. So, that's a little hard. So, now that I understand, like, that, the timing and everything that I have on here is just not gonna work, I don't exactly know what I want to do. So time blocking I don't think is going to work for me, at least right now, just because I don't have a consistent schedule, and I don't think I will until something forces me to have one. So I think what I really need right now is, my house is a wreck, I have stuff everywhere, I need to unpack, I need to do some stuff like that. So I definitely need like a reset today, and I want to focus on that just because I feel like, so this whole day series thing that I'm doing was always supposed to be like extra stuff that I accomplished because I didn't have a job. And so now that I am here in the midst of everything, it's really time consuming to shoot a video, edit a video, and post it all within a day. And so there's only so much time that I have to get content and stuff like that. So that's why I've been, doing this here and that there and whatever. So I never really wanted to do like just regular stuff that I do all the time, because I wanted it to be, like I said, like an extra thing that I was doing. But I haven't been home much. And like I said, I have to, I need to unpack. I have stuff everywhere. I really need my house to feel like it's under control, because right now I feel out of control, and I think that's because everything around is driving me crazy. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that today, and then I do want to revisit this schedule thing and time blocking thing. And what I think is, I think I just need for the week, like I want to set up for the week some goals. And then as I go through my day, I just want to check little things off here and there. And maybe instead of setting up the day, maybe just like taking notes throughout the day and saying like, okay, I got this done, I got that done, whatever. So I think I want like a weekly set of goals and things that I want to accomplish. And then maybe go back to that like hobby menu and like whatever else. I don't know. We'll see. We got stuff to do though, so let's go. Okay, so we're in my laundry room, which is aka the garage, and I do try to do one load of laundry a day. So I am gonna do a load of laundry. Get so you can see me. So yeah, I'm gonna do one load of laundry today as kind of like a first step. So let's see. This is my little laundry log. I did white tiles yesterday, so I can kind of do whatever. But because I have to like still unpack, I feel like I have clothes that's dirty in my suitcase still. So I don't really have like anything I have to wash today. But I wonder if this, I think we're just gonna put something in the washer. It's not gonna have to be a super big deal, but okay, next up is my living room, and sadly this is currently the state. Hi, Scampy. This is the current state of my living room, and while I probably am not gonna clean up everything, I will at least, I want to get like our bags unpacked. This is all the laundry I still need to fold, and I'll probably clean this up. That over there, that pile of blankets, is for another day. And then my wedding dress is over there, but that's secret. Anyways, I haven't folded laundry in a couple of days because I didn't get it done before I went on vacation, so we're gonna do that right now. Okay, so I think it's been about an hour and this is where we're at. I folded laundry, I've been putting in more laundry, but yes, the couch is cleaned off, at least. There's Franklin. Hi, Franklin. I'm gonna fluff up my couch cushions and stuff like that. I need to get that ready for, is a return I have to do. And then that is like in case of a movie marathon, so that's gonna stay. And then I'll probably clean this off because this is a mess. And I also need to put I need to clean up this area because we have a lot of shoes on the ground. And then I might tidy up my room and the bathroom real quick. And that's probably like all the things that I need to do just to like regain sanity. But also gonna grab lunch and get back to it. So let's go. Okay, so here is what we're working with now. I fluffed my couch. I put the pillows away. Just kind of like neatened everything up. I cleaned this off. This just needs to be taped and printed for my return. I even made those a little bit nicer so that it doesn't look like such a mess on there anymore. Picked up the shoes and just kind of taken the other stuff that needed to go. So now my living room looks a lot more attainable, and then this too, this is gonna need a lot more help that I'm willing to do today, but I just kind of cleaned it up and stuff so that it looks nicer. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with everything that I got done. At least for the living room, like, the before and after I feel like really speaks for itself. So that's good enough for me. I do kind of want to pick up my room a little bit too, because I have a bunch of stuff right here. For the most part, it's okay. It's not too bad. We have been cleaning up a little bit. Nick had some clothes up there that he already taken care of and stuff, so I just want to pick up this area a little bit so that my room looks a little bit nicer. I am gonna have to leave like my suitcases out because I do have like 2 more trips that I'm gonna need to start packing for anyways, but I don't want all of the stuff out. So let's pick up this real quick. Okay, well, that took about like 5-10 minutes. I didn't do anything major, just wanted to clean it up. I left my suitcases out, but I kind of just put them in places that wouldn't bother me. But mainly, it just wants things to look a little bit more tidy and stuff like that, so I don't worry. Like, I left some stuff out that is new that I got for my trips and stuff like that. So, I mean, again, it's just something quick and easy that I can do right now, so that just things seem a little bit more orderly and less chaotic. And honestly, it just makes me feel better. I don't know. It's not perfect, but it does, like, it is a huge improvement, and I really feel it, so I'm good with it. I do feel like I need to be a little bit honest though, because the results of my cleaning have also turned my office in kind of a mess, because I kind of just brought a lot of stuff here. But I pretty sure I told you guys already, but my birthday was over the weekend, so I had like some birthday present stuff that I wanted to go through, and then some other random stuff that I kind of belongs in here, but I also don't have a spot for it. So, you know, with one clean area I did make a messy area as well. But it's okay. I'm going to go through the rest of this stuff, you know, in my own time, and I'm not going to leave it like this. So I'm really not upset about it. I still feel like I got a lot of stuff done. But I did want to be completely honest with you guys. Because my stuff didn't just disappear. I put a lot of it away, but there was some stuff where I like had it in one spot for a long time and I didn't want it there anymore, so I just brought it in here. But it's not going to take long to like clean up all the stuff. But I do have like I said, like some birthday presents, some stuff I need to like actually go through, so I just brought it in here to do that. No big deal. Okay, so I'm back in my office, and I think we started in here, I'm not really sure, but today really didn't go according to plan either, but I feel like I got so much more done, and just the fact that I could kind of like organize my surroundings kind of helped me, I feel like, organize myself in a lot of ways too. And I feel like I learned a lot, and I'm kind of happy because I feel like where I struggled yesterday was just trying to figure out like why do I struggle so much with like why I struggle so much with just, you know, time blocking, schedules, whatever. And what I really learned today is that I don't have a consistent schedule, and I don't think I ever will. You know, this morning I woke up at 9:30, but then I also went to like coffee with my mom at 11 because we were doing like this fundraiser thing, and then I came home and I feel like I really kicked ass. But you know, that's kind of the thing, is like I feel like I always have these like things that come up all the time, and it's like I don't have a job right now, I don't have a consistent schedule. And so but even when I did have a job, I don't remember having a schedule either. I mean, like I worked like, you know, 9 to 5 or whatever, but still, like, I worked for my parents and we did like a lot of random things too. So I feel like maybe I'm just not the person that has a consistent schedule, or maybe that's just me right now. I don't really know. But I kind of realized today that the whole time blocking thing is just not for me, at least right now. But what I do want is, I like the idea of having goals and tracking goals and going over things, and then like I still want the whole like idea for like that time blocking gave me to like kind of schedule out time to do specific things. So I'm not gonna have time today to do like a hobby menu like a hobby menu today, or finish up my whole time blocking thing, but I have way more ideas than I did yesterday. And what I think would be more beneficial to me is having kind of like weekly goals and stuff like that that I can pick from and schedule as my day goes out, so that if I do start late or whatever, it's not like I'm missing a chunk of something important. It's just all within the time that I have, because you know, it's not that I'm just waking up late. I'm going to bed late. I'm doing all these things. It's summer, so like I feel like a lot of people are doing stuff right now. I'm going to the movies tonight. I have vacations and stuff coming up, so I don't want to hold myself to like an unrealistic schedule when I'm also doing like all these things that are keeping me up late and stuff like that. And, you know, if I wanted to get up at 7 o'clock, which would mean that I would have to go to bed at like 10 or 11, and it's just not happening for me right now. Plus, I am a night owl for sure, and I am not an early riser, so just getting up at 7 is already hard enough for me as it is. But I'm not going to give up time for things that I actually want to do because I feel like I have to get up at 7 for some reason. So instead of holding myself to something that I just doesn't feel like lines up with my schedule right now, what I want to do is just kind of make a schedule for the week, and then kind of like what my idea was is like if I wanted to like lift weights 3 times a week or stretch 3 times a week or whatever, then I would have like this is all the things that I want to do in a week, and then like check them off and then kind of like cross them off as I go. So having something like that I can pick and choose from that'll align with my day and my schedule, and just kind of go over a week. And so that way I can like look at it every day and just see what I still need to do and have like specific goals and stuff like that, I think would work so much better. So anyways, that is what I am probably going to work on in the next couple of days. I also have some like other random projects that I need to do. My niece's second birthday is coming up, so I have like decorations that I need to make. I have things that I need to make for her birthday and for her to wear at her birthday and you know whatever. So I am gonna need to start working on that kind of stuff too. I don't know how that's gonna line up with how I'm doing my specific videos right now anyways, because like I had said before, like my little day number series, which is, you know, today's day 13 or maybe 14, maybe today's 14. These I had kind of for the idea of doing like extra stuff in place of work, and then I wanted to do like other videos, whatever. I have a Cricut and I wanted to do a whole bunch of videos of like figuring out how to use a Cricut and blah blah blah. So I kind of wanted that to be separate from this. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but that's for me to find out, I guess. But I will need to be doing that. Today is Wednesday, so I have 2 days for this week, and then her birthday is not this Saturday but next Saturday, so I do have like another full week, but I also just feel like I'm running out of time. So anyways, I am going to wrap up today, and then we'll meet back again tomorrow. And I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If I have encouraged you to do any of the things that I did today, I'm so proud of you too. I'm really excited. Sometimes like the littlest things, like just like picking stuff up or like straightening some books, can make like the biggest impact and stuff like that. And so that's really cool and that's really nice, and I want that for you too. I want you to feel good about what you can accomplish versus what you think you need to accomplish, because I've struggled with that like my whole life, and I'm just tired of beating myself up and tired of making myself feel bad when I'm just doing my best, honey. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so appreciative of you guys. I had a good time. I feel like you had a good time. It is definitely different than the day I had yesterday, so that's good. But thank you guys. I'll be here tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you like. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye.